So just gently swaying the head left to right, releasing tension and stress. And the next time that your right ear is to your right shoulder, just stay there. Breathe into the side of your neck. Letting go here. And then coming back up through the center, letting the left ear come towards the left shoulder, relaxing, releasing your neck, maybe wiggling out your jaw. And bringing the nose back up here. We'll sweep the arms out to the sides in a T position. As you are using your breath, we're going to come and hug ourselves. So bring your right arm over your left arm. So you're going to hug your arms around yourself. Yes, beautiful. And then open it up with your breath. So opposite arm each side, going left to right, hugging yourself. We can all use some self-love right here, right now. So just a few times, connecting breath, connecting movement. And then this next time, Joanna, when you have your arms crossed, stay right there, stay crossed, and let your elbows drop down towards your chest a little bit more. There you go, good. Breathe into that space in between your shoulders. You might wiggle your fingers a little further back, giving yourself a little more love here. So you have your left arm on top. From here, I'm going to ask you to come into eagle arms, Garndasana arms. Beautiful. Good. From here, as you're inhaling, you could let your fingertips come overhead. And then as you're exhaling, you might draw your elbows down towards your chest, just getting a little bit of movement here, going up and down. Nice. One more time here. And then the next time that you're at center, let the elbows be over the shoulders. Press the forearms together. Keep your breath smooth, your face soft. And then from here, we'll open the arms back out. If you need to wiggle anything out, by all means do. And this time, we'll cross the other arm on top. Give yourself a really big, sweet, loving hug. Let your elbows relax. You might walk the fingers back a little bit more here. And then from here, we'll come into eagle arms again, Garuda arms. Just getting situated there, and then letting your breath move your arms or your fingers and your elbows up and down a few times here. Connecting your breath and your movement. And since we're staying on the ground, this is our warming up series, it has more of a grounding effect as well. The next time elbows are over shoulders, really think about stacking it up here. We'll take one more breath, release the arms, wiggle out anything that needs wiggling out. Check back in with your jaw in between your eyebrows here. From here, I'm going to have you extend your legs, extend your arms, take a really big long body stretch here. And let's roll over onto the belly for just a moment. Just roll over onto your belly. And we're going to be coming into Sphinx pose, a little bit of front body opening here. So elbows under shoulders, the forearms are down. Yeah, nice measurement there. And if you need to take your elbows forward, if you feel this in your back at all, then elbows forward, good. Reaching up through the crown and the head, nice. And breathing into your front body, drawing the shoulder blades together a little bit, this space that we were just opening with our eagle arms. Good, let's take one more breath here. Come down nice and slow. We'll come all the way down onto your belly. And then we're just going to roll right on over onto the back again. Let your knees bend here. And we're going to pick up the right foot off the floor, hug it in, give yourself a good squeeze here. Give that ankle a few turns in one direction, a few turns in the other. Always so important to keep our joints moving. And then once you're here, let your left hand come onto your left hip. Keep your right hand on your knee. And we're just going to circle this hip a few times here. Just circle your hip a few times, massaging out the hip, the low back. And take it around the other way a few times. Keeping the hip joint fluid. Then from here, Joanna, I'm going to ask you to cross your right ankle over your left knee. Right ankle over, yes, that's it. And as you're exhaling, press where your hand is perfect. Just press away here. Slow, gentle, mindful movement. Trying to focus in on the grounding effects, maybe pressing down in your left foot a little more. And Joanna, you can let the knee come back and forth with your breath here a little bit. Yes, yeah. So feeling that foot that's on the floor, feeling the back of the head, the shoulders. Good. We'll go one more time here, and then option, if you would like, to lift your left foot off the floor, interlace your hands behind that thigh. Good. Staying here, or maybe you straighten the left leg up high to the sky here. Make any movement you'd like. That swaying is kind of nice to massage out the low back. And we'll take one more breath here. We're going to bend the knee, let the foot come back down to the mat here. You can let your hands go out to the sides. Now crossing knee over knee. You're going to cross right knee over left knee, yes. And we're going to come into eagle legs here. That's it. Good, 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 good. So the foot's lifting. Option to wrap around if you have the space to do so. And really fire up that foot that would be standing on, that's it. You see that, guys? Like she's standing on the floor with that bottom foot. So now, Joanna, I'd like you to bring your left elbow on top of your right and find yourself in eagle arms here. Good. Keep feeling your back body. Feel free to move the arms, move the legs. So this is a grounding variation of eagle pose. Oddly enough, I've been teaching this quite a bit the last week or so. So we'll take one more breath right here. It's strong. It's not like we're just hanging out here. There's some strength and some ease going on here. When you're ready, open it up, let it go. Extend your legs and extend your arms. Take a big, long body stretch here. Good. Let's roll back over onto the belly for a cobra or a sphinx, whatever you're feeling. So we're back in the sphinx pose, elbows under shoulders. And again, if you, we're going for cobra here. So getting a little opening in the front body. So there's a little bit of work going on in the back body, a little squeezing on the back body to open the front body up here. We'll go another round here, and when you're ready, come on down, nice and slow. Rolling back over onto your back. From here, we're going to pick up the left foot, hug it in, begin to roll the ankle, turning the ankle a few times in one direction, and then turning the ankle a few times in the other direction. Getting some synovial fluid manufacturing. And then when you're ready, right hand can come on the right hip, keeping the left hand on the left knee, just beginning to circle the hip, the knee, massaging the low back. Might even be feeling this in the shoulder. A few times one direction, a few times the other direction. Good. One more round here, then we'll cross the left ankle over the right knee. Just keeping your left hand there in the knee as you're breathing. You can press the knee away and ease up. It's a little bit of opening through the front of the left hip, the hip flexors, part of the psoas. Okay, just a few times here. And then when you feel ready, you can pick up the right foot, interlace behind the hand, interlace your hands behind the leg. I may not be doing it but I can still mess up body parts. Have no fear about that, folks. And then from here, if you like, a little bit of swaying movement. So this is a little bit like pigeon, a little bit but different. It moves into some of the same muscle groups. And then if you want, go ahead and take that leg all the way up. And any movements there. For some people, you might enjoy pointing and flexing the foot or turning the ankle, swaying. Anything that your body is asking for, it is intelligent and it knows. Yeah, swaying the head. Nice. And then from here, we'll bend the knee, let the foot come down, let the arms open, and knee over knee now. So just crossing knee over knee. And we'll lift that bottom foot coming into eagle legs. So your bottom foot may not go under like Joanna's does, and it doesn't have to. See how she's firing up that bottom foot, just like she's standing on the floor here. And now she's going to bring her right arm on top of her left arm. Good. Finding those eagle arms and finding the strength, the ease, the stability, and the relaxation. She's breathing mindfully in and out through her nose. I can hear it from here. Good. We'll take one more breath here and then extend it out. Take a big, long body stretch. Extend the legs. Extend the arms. Good. Yeah, turning everything here. And this is going to conclude our warm-up grounding flow. Joanna's going to take a few minutes here in Shavasana and rest. So we hope you all are doing really well, and we'll be posting things here and there. Namaste, y'all.